I'm Derron Grant, strawberry farmer in Mavis Bank, and I've been producing strawberries for 5 years. And from day one, we have started using Fersan product. One, because of the consistency and the quality of the produce. We started out with one greenhouse with sticks and mesh, but we had major issues with rainfall and damaging the fruits. Subsequent to that, we got support from RADA, JAS, and the Tourism Enhancement Fund, and we have since increased our capacity to 3 greenhouses. So totally we're doing about 13,000 plants now. We started out with 170 plants, and we're looking to double our capacity based on the demand that we have. We have tested a number of varieties. We started out with Seascape. The issue we had with it was that it is a little bit soft. It's a gourmet strawberry, so you can eat it, pick it and eat it, but for transportation, it breaks down very fast. So we have subsequently moved to Albion, and what you're seeing here is San Andreas. So we're testing the 2 varieties, hoping that by next year we should be able to see which one is doing much better. I am by profession a trained agriculturalist, if I can call myself that. I studied agriculture, non-traditional crop production. So when I started, I had a friend who gave me 170 plants, and we started growing the plants in soil, and we say it's traditional to put fertilizer. Everything burned down. And then I tried to find what is the issue I'm having, because I know the way fertilized crop is supposed to grow. So I spoke to Fersan, the senior agriculturalist Denton, and that's when I got my first strawberry program. I have it laminated and have it in the house because that is where it all started in terms of the production system. We started out first with the premium line to kind of get the sweetness and get the thing going. So when we started out, we were doing average. So I could supply on a Monday, but I can't supply on a Thursday. And if I do get a few. And I said, listen to me, the demand is growing. People want strawberries. And I want to adapt the quote-unquote international principle, the labeling, the packaging, the production patterns. So Newport-Fersan came up, and when they came up, we looked at what we can do to improve the production. And we started using the IEL package. And we have seen the production move from probably about 30 to 40%, like within a 1 crop season. I had to call and say, listen to me, I have strawberry, I don't know what to do with it. You have to help me sell somebody strawberry.
I am Denton Alvaranga, Senior Agronomist Research and Development at Newport-Fersan, Jamaica Limited. Newport-Fersan, Jamaica provided Mr. Grant family farms with a water-soluble, precise nutrient management program. This is a modern and a sustainable approach to crop management, which is known for maximizing yields locally and internationally. The technical department look at a number of factors in designing such a program. This include, firstly, the nutrient requirement of the strawberry crop. The technical team keenly analyzed the nutrient uptake requirement curve of strawberry, which gives the different nutrient demand and the trajectory of nutrient uptake for each stage, from establishment to early vegetative growth, fruit development, and harvesting. And therefore, a nutrient management system was designed to deliver exactly what is required at the different stages of development of the crop. So we took into consideration, firstly, what the crop requires from a biological standpoint. Secondly, we look at the target of the grower. Family farms came to us and they told us that they're looking at producing at least 1.5 pounds of strawberry fruit per plant over a growing cycle. And therefore we designed the nutrient management program with this particular yield in mind. We also looked at the design of the operating system that exists here. At family farms, what we have here is a protected structure. And therefore, there are certain factors that are controlled. For example, sunlight, shade, rainfall, water management. There is a built-in drip irrigation system with individual emitters that delivers nutrients and water directly to the root zones to ensure that the nutrient is delivered in a timely and efficient and exactly where the plant requires it the most. We also took into consideration the affordability of the precise nutrient management program. Because while we ensure that the program is sound from a technical and a biological standpoint, we also want to ensure that it represents the best return on investment. Therefore, we ensure that while we provide the nutrients that are required, we also ensure that we supply the nutrients in a form that represents the best spend of money.
Agriculture is a science. It's not just go plow your land and farm. So it's not just to go out there and say you're going to buy some fertilizer because you feel like the crop wants some fertilizer. Speak to Fersan. Get the requisite information, because probably what you're buying and saying is expensive is what you don't want. You know, and I can share example. You know, I had issue because I think that the plants weren't looking healthy, and I spoke to Fersan. I'm now putting humic acid in my mix. Fertilizer in itself is not expensive if it is that you're using it efficient and using it according to how the plant requires it. As you see, my system is very precise because every dollar counts. I'm happy because what this says to me is that I want to double my capacity. I don't want to go to Kingston and work anymore. You know, the PAYE and me not going to work out anymore because strawberry is demanding. You know, and let me tell you something. It does not only impact me, but as you can see, I have 4 employees. And when the workload gets heavy, we have to employ more persons. And a small community like this that is reducing the coffee production has been going down, employment has been going down. Because of what has been done, the increase in production, I have to be employing people. So that is where we're trying to go. This is how you build community. This is how you build the land. And first on the dog, first on the land. It's a perfect mix.